The Hess truck's back and it's better than ever. For Christmas this year, the Hess truck's here. Hey everyone, hope you're all having a happy Friday. I'm really excited to show you this truck, or this beauty, or this fine piece of work made by Hess. It is the Hess 2009 race car and racer. And let me just say what I think about this truck, or car, or whatever you want to say, or race car, needless to say. This is definitely another beauty to add to the collection. It's the first race car in the Hess fleet. This is was made in 2009. What's cool about this is it's the first actual vehicle to have low profile wheels and low profile headlights, and so much chrome. Look at all the chrome. So much chrome along the vehicle. And that's not all. Oh no, that's not all. What we have is inside. Take a look real quick. We have another race car with low profile headlights and low profile wheels. And so much action. This is so cool. Now the hood or whatever, that didn't actually, the original one didn't come with like a piece of tape. It actually, the original one actually had like I don't know what you would call those things, but it had like a pop-up like feature or whatever, where you would be able to press the hood of the race car down, and it would be able to pop up. Now the piece on this particular one that I have broke off to you know, release the hood or whatever. So that's why I added duct tape to the top of the hood or whatever. But yeah, the original one had a like a one of those like gears or whatever to like when you would push it or whatever, it would release up, or it would release, the hood would come up or raise up. But this sucker is, oh my gosh, this has to be like another one of my favorite ones too. It's just so cool. Everything about it is so cool. And not to mention, I didn't even mention the features yet. But we'll get into that in just a minute. But just look at this beauty. Look at it. I mean, how could any kid, or how could any like race, you know, car like collector not want this? I mean, you have to add this to your collection. Just look at the tail. It looks so realistic. It looks like an actual, you know, race car you've seen like NASCAR or something. I mean, I hope I can persuade you guys to get this vehicle. I try to persuade each and every like Hess collector out there, each and every like fan or whatever of these Hess trucks to purchase one of these, because especially this one you don't want to turn down. I mean, I've said that in prior videos, but this one is definitely one you don't want to turn down. This one is definitely one you want to add to the books. Like, this one is definitely one you want to get your hands on, for sure. Just look at it. I'm going to show you the box now. Let me take the race car off real quick. The, whatever you want to call that. Let me take the presentation vehicle off so I can show you the actual box itself. This is what the box looks like. Hess race car and racer. Includes Energizer batteries, real flashing lights, multiple sound features, pullback motor. Did I mention that the actual small race car itself has a friction motor, like all the other ones prior to the ones that we're used to. Also, it also comes with C batteries, and it also the accessory vehicle, or the racer, comes with a 1 AA battery. But yeah, this is what the box looks like. Like I said in prior videos, I'm always impressed with the detail on these Hess truck boxes. I love how they always put the license plate here on the back of each and every Hess truck. I love the Christmas theme, the Hess gas station and Hess Express theme, and I just love how they just always, you know, stuck with that until 2015 or whatever, when when Hess sold its retail unit. But the Christmas theme has always been like a childhood memory of mine. I just really love just how they always stick with like the Christmas theme for the most part. How they always, you know, release these trucks each and every year. I love this, how they have the snow in the background. I just love everything about Hess trucks in general, but that goes without saying. This is definitely one you want to have to your collection. Without further ado, let's get right into the features, shall we? Alright. Let me put the race car back on. What we have are 4 buttons. See the white squares? The first button controls the, I believe the start engine sound. So, here we go. Button number 1. Button number 2. This is my favorite one. This is the acceleration button. Start your engines. That's just a flash mode. Actually, I pressed the 4th button by mistake. That's the 4th button, so let me go to the 3rd button real quick. Okay. Hee. Let's press this button one more time. I think you guys have seen enough to want to get your hands on one of these. Nah, I could be wrong. I mean, what do I know? But, I mean, for the most part, every, collector or any kind of, toy, whatever you want, toy expert or whatever will want one of these. I mean, how could you not? Just look at it. It's just such a beauty. I'm really thankful for this truck. This was the original one my dad gave to me back in 2009 when it was released. I remember he ordered it on Amazon or something, or I don't actually know. No, actually, he ordered it on HessToyTruck.com, and it was shipped within a couple days or so before Christmas. He wrapped it, and I remember opening it on Christmas 2009, and I remember just how my face lit up so much when I saw it. It was such a beauty. I remember thinking to myself, wow, how could such a beauty piece, or how could such a beauty piece of work be completed like this? How could a truck like this or a car like this mean so much to me? And from that point on, this truck or this race car has really, meant a lot to me within the years past. So I'm so thankful for it. And it keeps reminding me every time when I take it out, or every time when I lay eyes on it, it reminds me just of, how meaningful it is to me. It just reminds me, just about my dad. It reminds me just, how much my dad has really, done for me within years prior, with, always trying to think of me when he used to get these for me every year. So, and it reminds me of my grandpa too, especially because my grandpa passed on or whatever, but it reminds me of him whenever I see this vehicle, or any Hess truck vehicle for that matter. I always think of him, and I think of both of them, and I just am so thankful that they've introduced me to this collection. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for this video. Hope you guys all have a splendid Friday, and happy Hess days. Take care. Oh, also forgot to mention this thing. Also, like every Hess truck or Hess, car we've got in the past, has lights and flashers. Let's take a look. All right, let's turn the sucker around, upside down. All right. So when you slide it for the first, slide or whatever, you will get lights. Let me take the race car out so you can see it. See both of them in action, baby. All right. Here we go. Lights, camera, action. Turn my lights off real quick and I'll show you where the magic occurs. Right. Magic time. Look at that. Look at the lighting on that. I mean, come on, you can't beat that. How much more do I have to persuade you guys with getting this truck or getting this car? Cool, right? Alright, so what we have here is the switch again. If you slide it to the farthest left, it just gives you the flash mode. I mean that's not cool, right? Come on. How could you guys not want one of these? I mean, I'm literally gonna say no more, but this is definitely one you don't want to pass on or just, you know, neglect. This reminds me so much of NASCAR, it's not even funny. Anyway, like, I just wanted to add a little feature to this video, or I wanted to add a little more to this video, because I did forget to go over the lights and the flashers, so luckily we did get a chance to go over that, but that is, this thing is such a beauty. I'm so glad my dad got me the original one, or got me this, or whatever. I'm so glad, like, he got me into collecting Hess trucks, the same with my grandpa too, but this is definitely one you want to add to the collection. Like I said, like the dump truck that I shared with you guys last week, the 2008 dump truck and front loader. This is another one you want to add to the collection, definitely. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This race car just has lights, but it does have friction motors. You want to see the friction motors in action? I'm sure you do. So let's get right down to it. All right, here we go. I'm gonna turn my light on real quick, and I'll show you how this baby rolls. Here we go. Right, ready? 1 second. So, what you have to do is pull back. Cool, right?